Hello everyone and welcome back to PAX and Recreation. And today we're going back to YuGiOh and we're opening something kind of weird, which is a Battles of Legend Chapter 1 box. So, if you know me, which by now I hope you do, and if not, subscribe so that you know me better. But you know that I am a old YuGiOh player, and therefore everything that has the 25th anniversary tag on it, I'm like, you know, and if you put something that looks like something that I know, you're gonna catch my attention. And in this case, well, I may not necessarily know this guy, but I know this one, the Blackluster Soldier, baby, and also the Harpy Lady Sisters, or the Harpy Lady, and this guy that I never remember the name. So what is this? This is actually a weird product, and it seems to be, well, it's not weird, but it's weird from my perspective. It's weird in the sense that, once again, I think maybe it's the European version. Instead of having a cardboard box without much, is actually a type of shoebox box, which is going to make this fun. Because it means that we're going to have a bunch of things lay around like this, and these are hard to dispose of, and not very useful as well. You can use them for storage, I guess, but, well, I digress. So, each box includes 1 secret rare, 6 ultra rare, and 30 common cards inside, plus one of these collectible dice. I love the thing about, plus another crack at the unearthly astral language version of number 39, Utopia. So, or Utopia, if you want to be fancy about it. So, I love the thing about the die in YuGiOh, or just dice overall, because I never used dice that much in YuGiOh, and the ones that Konami give you, they're not that cool. I mean, sorry, but they're kind of meh. Like, you know, plus something very confusing if you come from another card game is that normally the top number, so 20 in the case of a D20, is the one that has the weird symbol. But in case of YuGiOh, no, that's number 1, which is confusing. I was actually watching a Team APS video, and one of them, like, they roll the dice to see like who went first, and one rolled like a 4 and a 2, and the other rolls like a 3 and this, and I was like, oh, okay, the other one, and it's like, nope, this is a 1. And I was like, what? Actually, yep, this is the 6, which is weird. I guess that, yeah, 6 YuGiOh, right? But it's like, I don't know, it seems very weird. I guess, yes, it's 1 because it's one thing. I guess that's the logic. But here in the West, we do things differently. We like, biggest number, we go with power, baby. So, which is the promo that we got? Gameciel, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. Well, it looks more like a dragon in my book, but can I still dig it? Let's remove this. I know what you're thinking. No, if you're not going to play with it, don't open it. You're just exposing it to air. I mean, I am that crazy, boys. So, let's see. Gameciel, or Gameciel, because I guess it's like ice or something like that. The Sea Turtle Kaiju Aqua Effect is a 22,000 attack, limited edition. Let me do it like a proper Yugi YouTuber, right? Like Gameciel, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. You can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field in attack position by attributing 1 monster they control. In your opponent's control a kaiju monster, you can, if your opponent controls a kaiju monster or kaiju, you can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. You can only control 1 kaiju monster when your opponent activates a card or effect, except Gameciel the Sea Turtle, quick effect. You can remove 2 kaiju counters from anywhere on the field, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Okay. Good. Okay, not bad. As you can see, most of the box is empty space. So you can actually kind of fit the cards as they are like this. They still dance. So I guess that the best usage for this card, which is actually kind of a, you know, it's not the strongest material in the world, but it's just to store your cards as such. It's that weird size. It's like you can't fit two, one next to the other, and they actually don't fit like this. Like, Konami, please, if you're going to, like, why that size? I guess it's like number of boxes per box or something. But if if you're going to give me hard cardboard, give it to me in a way that I can actually reuse it in some capacity. Like, I can't. So, sorry, but this is the Cardboard channel. Welcome to the Cardboard channel. So, English edition, first edition, Battle of Legends, Chapter 1, 18 cards per pack. Let's see what we pull. Oops. White Aura Dolphin. So, let's see, this is the color thing. Number 107, Galaxy Eyes, Tachyon Dragon. Nice. Vision Hero increase. Which, what a bad name for a Vision Hero. Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. Raiden is like the most overused name for any electricity-based character or like warrior. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Yep, this is the Kaiju set. High Speed Droid, Rubber Band Shooter. A Link monster. We all know you have weird feelings about Link monsters. We know. Same for Pendulum. Vision Hero Adoration. Nice. Denko Seka. Number 77, The Seven Sins, which is actually a pretty nice card. This is like secret, rare, or whatever. I never remember the names, but basically gold letters and foil means bang, bang, bang. So there you go. Jizukiru, the Star Destroying Kaiju. Not bad. I love kaiju, so I am like, Christmas time. Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Well, that drawing is kind of cool and nightmarish. Damn. Cyber Emergency. Well, you have a bunch of cyber cards and emergency cards. Fossil Warrior Skull King, which is a mixture of Summon Skull and the Lord of the or something. Yes, I only reference old monsters. Welcome to the channel. Destiny Hero Denier. Well, not a good name with the heroes, huh? Kyoto Waterfront, which, well, it's Kyoto Waterfront. There is not much of a, it's Kyoto. Because kaijus, right? So, the Kaiju Files, which is a thing. And White Aura Behemoth, which... I get that they want to go Behemoth because biblical references, so they have to do the same as Monster Reborn and change the art so that it's not a religious thing. And I guess that Behemoth is because it has two heads, but still. And Chronomaly Tuspa Rocket. Damn. And that's a rocket. What a weird art. Okay, not bad. Let's go for booster number 2. Gold Moon Coin. Okay. A living fossil. Well, not much of a fossil if you're alive. Vision Hero Gravito, which... Okay, I wouldn't associate it to a shield, but sure. Dino Wrestler Pancratops, because it's a Triceratops, get it? But Pancratops, what a top tier name. Apparition, I was about to say Apparition, but Apparition, first trap card so far, not bad. Lila, Lightsworn Sorceress. Felice, Lightsworn Archer, sorry. Well, inconsistency is in English. Evil Swarm Exiton Knight. I was about to go Extinction. Well, if this is a kaiju thing, it makes sense that you have a Kamen Rider here. So, that's pretty nice. I love the Kamen Rider. Is there a Sentai group here? Well, Sentai is group already, so is there a Super Sentai reference here? I guess it's the Elemental Heroes. Elemental Hero Stratos. Sage with Eyes of Blue, which is great for blue eyes cards. Fusion Destiny, amazing. Elemental Hero Chaos Neos, the most try-hard names ever. Dark Spell Regeneration, not bad. Glorious Numbers, not bad either. Blackwing, Chris the Crack of Dawn. Okay. Number S39, Utopia the Lightning. Well, this is the Megazord, boys. Not bad, it's not the one that we're hunting for, or everyone is hunting for because it's in the back of the box, but still, Elemental Hero Sunrise, the Red Ranger right here, and Iron Draw. Not bad. Well, that was not a bad loot, and you may be thinking, oh well, but that was kind of a short video. You are right, let's open another one. So, same logic, same box, same problem. Let's see. Same cardboard fight, because let's see what we pull in this one. So, a black die, which not bad. Well, not actually black, it's kind of transparent, but yeah, it's black. Now this is cooler. The green one is kind of okay, generic party die, but this one that is kind of dirty, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. So, at least this is a good die, so there you go. Now, for the promo, we got Time Lord Progenitor Vorpgate, which is not related to Doctor Who at all, which is a shame. Time Lord Progenitor Vorpgate is a 0/0 fairy synchro effect monster. It requires 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monster. And it says, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the damage step, if this card was special summoned from the extra deck... No, if this card was special summoned from the extra deck, battled... this card that was... Okay, yikes. You can activate this effect, banish all monsters your opponent controls. Also, for the rest of this turn, half the battle damage your opponent takes. Once per turn during the end phase, if this effect activated this turn, special summon as many monsters as possible that you banish with this card effect to your opponent's field. Kind of a weird card, and I have to say, the wording doesn't help the card. Like, the wording is kind of confusing on purpose, which is kind of weird. Like, they repeat, maybe it's to avoid loopholes or something, because people abuse the loopholes, but it's like, if this card that was special summoned and battled, is like, at the beginning it says it cannot be normal summoned, it has to be special summoned. So if you already say that at the beginning, why make it again a thing? It cannot be destroyed by battle effects. You take... Oh, actually it doesn't say it. Oh. Well, my bad. I guess, but isn't like a synchro summon a special summon? Like, I don't know, I'm old. But like, please correct me angrily in the comments. I don't know, I don't get it. I think that text could be like at least 2 lines shorter and convey the same info. Raiden again. Apparition. Gingerbread House, okay. Vision Hero, Multiply Guy. Well, the heroes, more than Super Sentai, they feel more like My Hero Academia kind of thing. Sorry, Boku no Hero Academia, because we are weebs. Destiny Hero, Dusktopia. Okay, it's good to see that Fusion Monster still gets some love. Pendulum, not so much, apparently. Garroth, Lightsworn Warrior. Vision Fusion. Okay, not bad. Lila again, the Lightsworn Sorceress. Ooh, Harpy Perfumer, or whatever. It's like an enemy from Elden Ring. So, Winged Beast effect. I love it that the original ones were anime style, like the Harpy ladies, but they weren't like cutesy doopsy anime style, and this one is more like, you know, kawaii. So this card's name becomes Harpy Lady while on the field or on the graveyard. I love this cheat mechanism that you also have for Blue Eyes and for Dark Magician, because it's like, we know that you love those monsters, so our solution for that is we're going to cheat these cards into being the same card but without the same name, because we can do the same name again and just change the card, because that breaks the system. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one spell or trap card from your deck to your hand that mentions Harpy Lady Sisters. If you controlled a level 5 or higher Harpy monster, when you activated this effect, you can also add a second such card, which is not bad, with a different name from the first. You can only use this effect of Harpy Perfumer or Perfumer once per turn. Well, excellent for, and it's like super duper rare, excellent for Harpy decks, if anyone wants to be May Valentine, I guess. Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, which is a great name for a card and a great looking card also. Also, that's the dude from the card, from the box. Now that I think about it, you're like, yes, you boomer, and it's like, yes, it is. So that's number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Okay, so this is a good pack. Kumongos, Among Us, the Sticky String Kaiju. The name is kind of a meh. Kumongos is like, yeah, it's great. It's big, I guess. The Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak, not bad. Bambi, Valerie found Mystical Beast of the Forest, which I am pretty sure is Shiming. Like literally, this is a Shiming Pokemon. I know that maybe the Shiming Pokemon is based on some legend, the same as this thing, but this is Shiming from Pokemon. Extra Hero, Cross Crusader. Not bad. Kind of weird, but not bad. Sometimes the Yu-Gi-Oh cards just feel like those characters that you draw as a kid, and you're like, yeah, this is a Cross Crusader. Like, whatever. Fossil Warrior Skullbone. Reminds you of someone. Dark Spell Regeneration. Not bad. Time Stream. Okay. And, hey, a normal monster. Psy-Frame Driver. Well, is a 1 sacrifice, 2,500. A psychic soldier that rides into battle against the security forces on currents of lightning using an autonomic amplifier called the Psy-Frame. See, this is the thing I miss the most about Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the normal monsters that just had text, and you read the text, and you were like, wow, there is lore in Yu-Gi-Oh. Next, second Boosterino. It's only 2 boosters per box. There are 18 cards, so I was talking about no pendulum monsters, and here they are. Twilight Ninja Jogen. I am going to comment. I have strong feelings about pendulum monsters. Raid Raptor, Rudder Strix. Okay. Wolf, Lightstorm Beast. High Speed Droid, Kite Drake. Not bad. Vision Hero, Minimum Ray. I think that all the Vision Heroes are colored. Let me check that thing in a second. Well, this is blue. This is yellow, I guess. And this is white. So maybe I can have a Super Sentai Squadron with the Vision Heroes. Let's see. Solar Recharge. Miracle Contact. There you go. Borrelguard Dragon. It's not Barrel, it's Borrel. And has legs that looks like an ocarina. Okay. Not bad. Oh, and Borrel Sword Dragon. So, pistol and sword. There you go. But one is ultra rare. Oh, there you go. The name of the dude is Jubel or Dudet. I never know. So Jubel, all the stars in the world, for a fiend 0/0 that says cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card before damage calculation. If this face-up attack position card is targeted for an attack, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that attacking monster's attack. Once per turn, during your end phase, tribute one other monster or destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, except by its own effect, its owner can special summon one Jubel Terror Incarnate from their hand, deck, or graveyard. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Elemental Hero Gaia, which is a great name, I have to say. Number 27, Dreadnoid. They do love the tongue twisters. Phantom Knights Fogblade. Steam Synchron. Green Maju, Gran Maju da Isa. Okay. These cards attack and defense become the number of your banished cards times 400. Okay. Fossil, like, see, why is it that difficult to have like simple effects on Yu-Gi-Oh cards instead of this Bible? Fossil Water Skull Knight, Elemental Hero Escuridão, because it's in Portuguese for some reason, and Elemental Hero Honest Neos, which is Neos but like after coming clean, I guess. And well, that will be it, except that if you look at the bar underneath, you will be like, wait, there is more. And I will be like, you know what? Yes, there is. Because there is another one, a third one. I am that crazy, boys. So let's go and see. I am enjoying this booster. You know, the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh is, or these boxes, the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh is that if you are like me and you disconnected after, no dies on this one. I think it's underneath. Yeah, it's underneath. So if you disconnected after a certain point, ooh, Harpy Lady. It's not that I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. It's just that I don't recognize half of it. So it's like, oh, this card is cool. And someone has to explain to me why is a great combo, right? It's like, oh no, this card is great because X, Y, Z. Some cards I can recognize on my own and be like, oh, this is cool. Or it's just a nostalgic factor. For example, this card has a nostalgic factor because it's one of the OG monsters. Now, it's bent because they put it in here so that it doesn't dance and it becomes, you know, bent. But Cyber Slash, Harpy Lady, in some sort of... one thing I don't like about Synchro Monsters, by the way, is when like the silver text on top of white is like, come on, bro, please. And the foil is so good, it's kind of shiny. It's kind of a mirror, but it's not a mirror card. So for this card, Synchro Summon, you can treat one Harpy monster you control as a tuner. Not bad. This card's name becomes Harpy Lady while on the field or on the graveyard. When a spell, trap card, or effect activated, except for damage step, quick effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls or one Harpy monster you control. Return it to the hand. You can only use this effect of Cyber Slash Harpy Lady once per turn. Not bad. Kind of good support here. But it's a shame that it's bent. But it is what it is. Now, the die is green. Which is a shame that we open 3 and we get 2 die in the same color. And then the 2 boosters. Now, as you can see, this is the problem with these boxes. Is that they are kind of... I mean, you can throw them away. They are cardboard, but they are hard cardboard. So it makes it difficult to, you know... My conscience doesn't... Like, there are multiple types of cardboard, man. You don't understand. So, Twilight Ninja Kagen. Or Kagen? Kagen, because Kage Bunshin, right? And the Kage is from Naruto. TG Metal Skeleton. Okay. One thing that I always... if a TG monster you control... One thing that I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! At the same time I don't like it is that they do this very Japanese thing that Kingdom Hearts does and Square Enix does a lot, and which is giving weird names to things. Oh, Harpy Conductor. And... What is basically this is kaijus, superheroes, and harpies, the pack. Water of Life, not bad. Which is they do these weird names like TG Metal Skeleton or like Lord of D, right? And you're like, or Soldier from, or DD Soldier, and you're like, well, that means dragon, right? Or dimension or something. It's like, well, gonna find out. This is not going to make it easier for you. Vision Hero Vion, Raid Raptor, Final Fortress Falcon, which is, you know, they love the Tongue Twisters. Final Fortress Falcon. Lumina, Lightsworn Summoner. We also have the Lightsworn people. Minerva, which is from the same group, so I guess it's a Greek tribal thing. Minerva, the Exalted Lightsworn. 2 level 4 monsters. You can detach one material from this card, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard, then draw cards equal to the number of Lightsworn cards sent to the graveyard by this effect. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent card's effect, you can send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard Then you can destroy cards on the field up to the number of Lightsworn cards not by in the graveyard by this effect. You can only use this effect once per turn. What a Bible. Judgment, the Dragon of Heaven, which I guess is the companion card to that. And Destiny Hero, Malicious, which... Wait. Can you actually be a hero and be called Malicious? You can tell from what time these cards are because the effects are still reasonable. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Destiny Hero Malicious from your deck. So, Dark Spell Regeneration again. Glorious Numbers. Blackwing Chris the Crack of Dawn. Number S39, Utopia the Lightning. Elemental Hero Sunrise. Iron Draw. And Elemental Hero Neos Alias. Or Alius, but I guess it's basically Robin, so there you go. And the last booster, I promise, this one is the last. We're only going to open 3 boxes per video. I mean, what do you think I am? Some sort of crazy YuGiOh endless well of possibilities. Vision Release, Into the Void, love it. Denko Seka. Possible jokes to be made there. Salaman Great Almiraj. Sure. Elemental Hero Neos Knight. I love that Neos just takes all the forms. Water of Life. Again, not bad. Twilight Ninja Jogen. So the only 2. Ooh. Sage with Eyes of Blue in super duper rare. Not bad. Jizukiru, the Star-Destroying Kaiju. Not bad. Oh, there you go. Is the let's go. This is the thing. What is the quickly? What is the thing? There you go. Wait. There you go. This is the Astral Language version of number 39 Utopia. I was like, oh, this is number 39 Utopia, but it was, what is the name of this thing? The Astral Language one. Fun fact, I showed these to a couple of friends, like the box, and they were like, oh, it comes with like a Japanese card, and it's like, it's not Japanese. It's Astral Language, number 39 Utopia. So, this is one of those collectible ones, or like, basically when you play with cards from a foreign language and you have to keep a translation with you so your friends know, or keep the phone with you so that you can translate it. Everyone knows what number 39 Utopia does at this point, I guess, but still, very cool. Very cool. Yugi should do more stuff like this. You know, even if it's just like a weird thing. The Phantom Knights of Silent Boots. Good name. Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Not such a good name. Powered Crawler. I was about to think about Bites the Dust from JoJo. Altergeist Manifestation. Not that many trap cards. Elemental Hero Escuridão. High Rate Draw. What is this? Pot of Greed. Flash Charge Dragon, which looks a lot like Night Serpent Dragon, but, you know, with wheels. So not bad. And Spiral Double Helix. Okay. Not bad at all. So let's do this old man has no idea. Let's pick my favorite one, or best looking one, from each pile. Now, this is just best looking, so, well, gotta be honest, both ninjas look kind of good, but this looks more like a clown. So I'm going with Twilight Ninja Jogen. We only have Psy-Frame Driver here, so not much to do here. For trap cards, because, you know, you need to give some love to the Yugi art, right? The Yugi art is weird, and sometimes it's all over the place, but, you know, sometimes you have bangers, like, for example, High Rate Draw. I think this art is banger. I would really love to have, like, bigger art. I think that we can afford it, just, you know, just bite the borders. Like, we don't need this much border, but I guess no one cares about the art in Yu-Gi-Oh cards. For Magic cards, well, Miracle Contact is okay. This one is cool. Vision Fusion is cool looking. Kind of cliche, but oh no, okay, this one is cool. Oh, this one is actually kind of cool. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and you have the turtle Kaiju that we pull. Fusion Destiny just looks very cool. You know, the two heroes there ready to fusion. So, ready to fuse. Now for the Sync monster, sorry, the Link monsters. Well, mixed feelings here. I'm going with Harpy Conductor just on a fan favorite basis because, yep. Well, for XYZ, you know what it's going to be. You know it, baby. So, Utopia. And for the Synchro monsters, well, I think we're going with the Harpy Lady. Although I have to say, it's more like my heart talking about, you know, nostalgia, because I think Time Lord Progenitor Warpgate looks better, and even Judgment the Dragon of Heaven looks better, in my opinion. So, you know what? Let's not go with nostalgia. Let's go with Judgment the Dragon of Heaven. I think it looks better. Now, for fusion monsters, Shkuridama always looks great. This looks good as well. Yeah, I'm going with Dusktopia. Looks pretty cool. And now for the effect monsters, now this is where the effort is, because this is where most of the cards are. Now, you can go with nostalgia here, and go with Harpy Lady, with an Eyes of Blue. Ooh, Elemental Hero Honest Neo looks good. Jubei, I never liked Jubei visually that much. Looks kind of meh. This looks kind of cool. You know what? I think I'm going with the turtle. Ooh, the Stratos looks cool as well. I think I'm going with the turtle for two reasons. One is, this card actually looks pretty cool, and the problem is that, okay, let's go with the turtle. Let's go with Gameciel, or Gameciel, or Gameciel, I don't know how you want to call it. But why? Because it's a turtle and it's a kaiju. So basically, it's Gamera, and everyone loves turtles and kaijus. Am I right? So there is that. This is the loot. Let me know down below what you think about it, and if you think it was worth it, and what do you think about this pull? I don't know how weird it is actually. Maybe it's like 1 in every 3 boxes you actually get this, because it doesn't seem to be like the most difficult thing. But it's always cool to get the cards from the box. Doesn't matter how old you are. And the die, well, I like this one. The other is kind of okay. But hey, let me know down below. Will you grab this? What do you think about the pulls? And I hope to see you next time on PAX and Recreation. Bye, 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 bye.